Hello, welcome back to Small Fall Guys on a Wednesday. It's been a hot day, so hopefully the PC doesn't crack. This will be the true sign if the thermal grease that I use will have fixed the crashing problems. Obviously AMD drivers are still cool, but they're rarer. They're rarer, like it did once earlier. And you know, it didn't crash the entire PC, it just crashed the drivers and turned off the fan, which is like one of the most important things, because if that crashes, they don't notice it, then it'll overheat and it'll burn out graphics cards. But you know, hopefully the driver won't cause issues and discreetly crash. But in the meantime, hey, we're just gonna have some fun and play. I also thought I was meant to be going out earlier today, and that's tomorrow. That didn't happen. Like, thankfully, I double checked before. Okay, we got brick wall then. It was annoying. People literally impossible to travel through because whatever issue. Okay, there's literally people glitching that platform so it didn't work. They were all pushing it from the same side, so it was weird that it didn't move. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some issues right now of weirdness going on. This electric secret panther just almost ruined the day by pushing me to the side like I was nothing. You know, I can't stress how much it's annoying when that happens. Gentle blue dog, you can make it! He's not going to make it. He cannot make it. He did a pretty fair job of almost making it, but he could not make it. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, hopefully we'll get no crashes today. And we'll be able to play nicely without it. Because it is hot day, but if it survives the night without it, then I'm going to assume everything is good and I don't have to worry about that anymore. And then I can arrange more sessions of like Jackbox and Gartic and things. Like, no, I should have done one for this month, but I put it off because crashing and everything. I didn't want to be like, you know, oh, well, we can't play because it's, you know, crashed after arranging things. So I really hope I've sorted out this crashing once and for all. It's been the bane of my content for a while. Okay, we've got some rollers and some hoppity hops at the end. So we've got some interesting variants. 25 qualified. I'm actually going to go middle. Everyone went middle. It was a terrible idea. Okay, thankfully a path opens up for us. I just had a feeling to go middle. Everyone went middle. But I guess, you know, mate, this is... Don't jump headfirst into it. Oh my god. Just go this way and let it take you. Okay, we lost a lot of time there. There's a lot of people fighting over that. I wonder... Boss. Literally, as I said it, if someone's going to change the Plouty, it's going to change back by the time we get back, which is the dumbest part. Also, we just got trampled on by everyone. Because... Okay, someone literally just throws that roller in midair. Did you see that? You probably didn't because of the angle, but somebody literally broke the roller. That glitchy physics that they broke the roller. Okay, I tried to jump through the hole, it didn't quite work. Instead we get knocked unconscious and dragged around because this guy was on our feet. Okay, nobody's yet qualified. I'm amazed. Like, this is the world's slowest. We got over before it changed polarity, just like the high jump, just about over. We can still make it. We cannot make it. I knew I was going way too slow. I knew it. Okay. It didn't look like there were that many people ahead, but there was still more ahead of me than should have got. But how did... Like, nobody else really crossed the line and there were 5 places left. And, like, in one person crossing, everyone was over. Okay. We had a nightmare on that round, huh? But there was some instances like getting trampled and blocked by brick wall things, so, you know, it didn't quite work out the way that I wanted. We'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. And now that I've got this cool glowing USB keyboard, I want my controller to do something cool now. I'll never get selected for like one of them custom controllers, will I? Big fans. Okay, well, everyone's been failing at big fans a lot, so, you know, we should have no problem getting through this. That's not cursing it. That is not going to curse it. We should definitely be able to make it through this. Okay, at least that person that was just stood on the start line wasn't a brick wall, because that would have really ruined everybody's day. Okay, I thought I could touch the checkpoint and seize it. We didn't quite make it. Didn't quite make it. Don't know why I thought I could jump further than that. There was an update to the game today, so you know, I don't know what has changed.
Ooh, why hello there.
They have changed something.
Gawain in
Okay,
duizend skripet.
Hello. Welcome, how are you? Thank you for the subscription. How's your day going? And also, did you want to come hop in and play? Or are you still doing your assignments and things? How is your day? Is it very hot where you are, or is it nice and chill? Everyone's saying it's a big heat wave, but it's like, not really, it's summer. Summer's coming up soon. You know, it's just that it's been very cold up until now. No, it's not a heat wave. Yeah, let me know if you want to invite, and I'll send you an invite next game. But yeah, thank you for the subscription. I still haven't set up new sound for the different months. I need to. I have a plan for the 9-month sub. Obviously, you know, you'd guess what that might be. And it's actually going to be a 50-50 variant of what it says. But I'm sure you can guess what the 9-month one will be. And thank you for the host as well. Okay. Rip this monkey. Luke Davenport. Chaotic Dreaming Guy. Okay. As a Twitch streamer, Bear Beam. With the obvious TTDV name. But of course, Steam don't allow it. Okay, you got thrown across the finishing line. Chaotic Green Acrobats. Will he make it? Will we time out? It looks like we actually have some people that might make it before it times out on these big fans, which everyone... Yeah, we qualified before it times out. That is the first time in a long time. Do you still have my assignments? I'm not doing it right now. I can join in a game or two. Okay. Need to restart my laptop. No, it's very hot here, and so is my laptop. I can imagine. It's actually not been exceedingly hot here, but then again, this house is not good at absorbing heat. Which is kind of a good thing, I guess, because of how hot my PC gets. But yeah, like the heat doesn't come in from outside, it stays very cold in here. So, you know, it has been warm outside, it's just... I don't know. I don't know the correct words to describe it. You know, it's not as hot as... It's definitely not a heat wave. Like, all the tweets saying it's a heat wave. No, it's not. It really isn't. Where are these jinxed blues? There's a jinxer. There's some jinxed blues. Okay. I feel like I'm being chased a little bit. We haven't got you to clutch the game up this time. Oh no, we are leaving. You can't get me like that, so... Okay, we cute that guy pretty good. I'm tempted to convert so that I can go grab some of them, but at the same time, like... Shit, he got me. I was literally one of the last... Oh, come on. That's also what's wrong. Like, my guy literally touched them and he won't grab them. We're out in the sun for a prolonged period on Monday. First time in a year and a half and got sunburns, which doesn't... Oh no, that does not help at all. I get sunburnt easily and I haven't been out, so I'm probably going to get sunburnt. It's going to be sunny tomorrow and I've got to go to the job centre, so I'm probably going to get sunburnt. You haven't seen my new keyboard yet, have you? Fancy colour changing glowing keyboard. Really cool. Obviously I put the review on YouTube. I haven't written the proper review yet, but proper review will be written on the website soon with links of how to get it. It's really good. It's metal base, so it's very, very durable. It's easy to clean. Like, it hasn't got the stupid canals that connect all the dust that most keyboards do. This is like really good. Like, and it's not too expensive. It's a pretty cheap keyboard. I would highly recommend it, not just because I got it for free, but it's a really good keyboard. Like, you know, if I'd have known, because it's an unknown company, NPAT, you know, if I'd have known for this before, I'd have probably just got this, like, anytime I needed the keyboards. And, you know, I am very happy to have received it. And would definitely recommend it, because it's like, it's got everything you can need in the keyboards, including, you know, being drink resistant, so if you spill drinks in it, it's resistant to that, because it's all sealed up, but... You know, it's a very well-made keyboard. And it's funky. But obviously, I'm a controller player, so, you know, it's not going to be necessarily... I mean, some games like are keyboard and mouse. But it's not going to be used for this screen, particularly. Oh, come on. He dived higher than he usually would. Right. We've got the easy mode anyway. Yeah, it's definitely very warm right now. Especially now that I've started streaming. It's got very warm here. Always streaming orange, what a name. This is chatty thinking witch. You can't really chat in this. I don't know what they're thinking, but it's not succeeding. Roly tiptoeing champ, Goofy zooming, happy bronze virtuoso. Zoomer did zoom. He was on the screen for literally a second. First the found game. He found the first game in a long time that I preferred with controller. Over the mouse and keyboard, Door Kickers Action Squads. I've heard of it, I've not played it. But actually, I don't know what that's like, but that was one that I thought would be more like a keyboard and mousey one, if it's the top-downy one that I'm thinking of. But there are definitely games that are definitely more controller for certain. But most are controller for me. But, like, 3D platformers, especially, very, very, very much better on controller, because I will fall off if I'm using a keyboard and mouse and fail to land on them. But a controller, it's just like native from the PlayStation days. And like twin stick shooters as well, definitely controllers. Top down is the normal door kickers, which you don't keyboard and mouse. Action Squad is a side scroll. Okay, I didn't realise there was a different type of door kickers. So at least I kind of knew what I was talking about. You know, I knew what the original door kickers was, I just didn't know Action Squad. But I guess, you know, with it being called Action Squads, to be expected. Okay, someone's pushing back from the other side, I can't move that. We lost a lot of time there. How is that singular guy moving that platform so much? Right, I need to play perfectly now. Oh no, we've got the eye test, and he failed. Everyone's just waiting at the middle door. I thought I was going to miss that cycle then. Oh, that guy getting bounced backwards. That's gotta suck for him. Okay. Everyone's waiting on this one and glitching inside of it. You know, the name is kind of in it, Action Squad, so it's like it's an action game rather than a strategy game. Yeah, side-scroller shooters as well. Zooming Peanut, you weren't zooming, you were being a nut. Oh, come on. When your guy won't stand up, because he's unconscious under these, is literally the worst. Right, we'll just walk. It's slower. But I think, I hope, blessed. I hope we can catch up. All we need is to be top 20. And we should be in the top 20. Okay. Maybe the default keybinds weren't very intuitive. And I couldn't be bothered reprogramming them. That's true, I guess, as well. You played great with the controller. Slowly but surely, you're going to become a controller convert. Slowly but surely. Like, you know, I just played more on controller, so it's natural to me to play that way, so things are much easier that way for me. You can't see it happening. You last week you wouldn't have said any game you'd play on a controller though, right? now you got one. It started the scale. Started with consoles moved to PC, so I already converted from them. Aha. See, I started with the Amiga, which was keyboard and mouse and joystick. So I guess I played a lot with the joystick. And then controllers. Because joysticks... Oh my god, I hate this map so much now, because it glitches. This is like glitch map mode, the worst. Like, I couldn't believe it wasn't happening to you. It seems to only be happening to me that I have to fight a million Slendermen on this map. Yet I've been fine to qualify. I just got pushed off by a brick. Brick. Oh, fuck. Okay. Screw you, monkey. You want to do this Among Us, Pete? Nobody's qualifying that. I'll just go around where I don't have to deal with the trash lords. Yeah, sure, you can just juggle that fudge piece. Oh my god, that's actually high enough. Ah, but... Help, I'm trapped. At least I'm not the only one having a nightmare. Like, it looks like everyone is not having fun with the glitchy mess of monsters. You sure that's not possible? Oh my god, he got up. Shit. He was inside me. I had to say I've not had problems with it until this goddamn game. Like, I have this goddamn nightmare to deal with. I have an unfair detriment on that map. On that map alone. Like, no one else has that. No one else has that. That's interesting. They've changed it so you can only see people who are online. So I can't send you an invite yet until you're online. But let me know when you're online. But yeah, I don't know. I just like controllers. It definitely works better for me. I can't believe like no one else has that glitchy mess on that map. There were a lot of people struggling. So maybe I'm not the only one. Like, they did all seem to be affected by the glitchy mess. But I'm the only one that seems to have the eyes to see it. I was very surprised you weren't seeing all that nonsense happening on your end when you played the other week. It's only since 3.5, 4.5, whatever season we're on, 4, yeah, 4.5, that started happening. So I don't know what they updated, but they did something to break it. Okay. Sure, just come back from existence. He runs into the holes and then he's like, nope, just kidding. Okay, he's actually jumping now. Wasn't before, he was just running and teleporting across the map. My parrot brother. Parrots of the Caribbean. Except I fell. Parrots of the Carry Egg Bean. Oh my god, we were stood on that and it didn't take me with it for its momentum. I don't know why that didn't carry me. Okay. I'm happier to be over here. It was like, nope, you don't get that. Okay. I mean, we're not gonna go out. How am I failing these jumps? But again, you know, it's thankful that people have got worse at big fans, because I also seem to have got worse. Okay, messenger. Okay, you can't stop me. I was trying to pop that guy off. It didn't work. That was interesting. Jolly confused sloth. Now, if I had the momentum of a brick, I could have yeeted that guy off. But, you know, any bricks want to touch that guy? Also, I saved up. Like, that Sark outfit was 110,000 kudos per bit. I was trying to save up for it last stream, and it just kept going, nope, you don't get your rewards. And then next time I logged on, it was like, you actually has enough money to afford it, but we weren't giving it to you whilst this outfit existed. So, as much as I wanted that, rip. But I did earn enough, it wouldn't give me my rewards at the time that I needed them. Okay, he's having a nightmare. But we did get everyone across. It didn't time out. Okay, let's go. On to the next map. What are your plans for the rest of the week and the weekends? Have you got anything interesting plans? Will I make it to the final this route? We shall see. We shall see. Perfect match. Okay. Let's go. Memorize the things. They haven't made any more logic one. Unless like button bashes is technically a logic one. It's like push the one that's yellow. Yeah, very logical. Okay, it's everyone is probably gonna die here. Oof, that lag is actually the worst time that could have lagged there. Apple and watermelon. I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. Duck bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you thinking there, Duck bro? We can all chill on this. Okay. Banana, watermelon. Grapes. Oh. Grape. Watermelon, banana. Run! Eat. Orange, cherry, grape. No. Shit! Damn it. I messed up an easy jump. How did I mess up such an easy jump? Playing quite a bit lately, so I should get back into Uniwork for the rest of the week, really. I don't blame you, actually. Honestly, you know, you definitely need to get the Uniwork done. Okay, I will send you an invite. Open up this voice chat, which I'm always so prepared. Oh, you're already in the voice stream. Ah. That's interesting. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just making sure I hadn't accidentally muted myself, because that sometimes happens. I think I set it to either Control or Control V, because, you know, it's like...
Yeah.
I definitely won't need to copy and paste in a game, but obviously I was copy and pasting the link for the Gartic thing, so you know that just ended up constantly muting me. But it made sense in my head, you know. It's like I'm never going to do this, and V is for voice, right?
Yeah.
But oh well. Yeah, hopefully we're not going to crash now because I've added a lot of thermal paste to my PC,
Oh, nice.
and hopefully
Yeah,
that
hopefully
should help. If not, then that is beyond salvation. What games have you been playing other than like Door Kickers then?
The two door kickers, I played one after the other.
Oh right.
And there was a Chivalry 2 open beta as well.
Oh yeah. I thought that
So it
actually
was-
came out now. I didn't realise there was still a beta.
Yeah. It's out soon. I think there's about a week until it's meant to be out.
Okay, so it's not too far away.
Yeah.
I imagine you sank a lot of hours into that as well.
Oh, yes. I loved it.
Ah, I didn't quite make the door. I've been playing like a lot of different things, so you know, like hard to describe what I've been playing because it's just been literally different things every single day, really.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know if you saw Erica.
I did on your YouTube just now.
Aha! I streamed that on Monday last week. Oh no, I didn't. You didn't either, did
No,
you?
I didn't. I did terrible.
What happened? Well, I've exited the menu.
Yep. Good stuff.
That was a really good game. Yeah, great start. I almost got there. I didn't even see where you were.
I got pushed right back to the bottom of the hill.
Oh, yeah, I got halfway up and got pushed back down as well, and then it's like, I might be able to make an ult. Yeah, that was good for, you know, FMV. I like FMV games, but the way that they did it is so that it's literally just a constant movie. You're not like taken out of the action. They did that very well, but with constant choices as well. And obviously it's got 6 different endings and a lot of different paths you can do. And it's basically for the price of a movie, so you know, I had to give that an Indelacio star because like it's the movie length, but you know, there's like 6 different endings, lots of things you can do, and it keeps you fully immersed. And the actors, so really.
Yeah. I keep meaning to try a few FMV games.
You should.
I've got some, I've just not got around to them.
Oh. Which ones have you got?
I think I've got Iron Skies. Is it Shapeshifting or Shapeshifters?
Yeah, Shapeshifting
one.
Detective.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, and I'm sure I've got another 1 or 2 at least.
I know there's another big famous one that I can't think of the name of, where the guy's like, what if I did this, or was it this? Oh, I can't remember what it was. It's either the thing or it's not peace sign. What if I did do this? No, it's not the the Vulcan salute either. Not. He does something and he keeps asking them. It's like, what if I showed you this? Because it's like some weird cult salute that they did, and I don't know. But it became a meme. I can't think of the name of that one. But that's probably like the most well known of them.
Yeah.
And there's Nightcall or something.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember if I've activated that, but I'm pretty sure I've got a key for that.
The one by Wales Interactive. It might be called something different, because I know there are a couple of games that are very similar sounding names.
I remember something with night in it at least.
Yeah.
That is one.
Yeah, there's quite a few good ones. And then obviously if you go back long enough, like Return to Zork and Myst, like they only have like certain FMV scenes and things, rather than the whole thing being FMV. But you know, the live actors in it do a pretty good job.
So they're usually quite short, you know, like you say, movie length usually.
Yeah.
Most. So that's.
I mean, it costs a lot to film.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A lot longer, wouldn't it?
I'm generally preferring shorter games at the moment.
See, a lot of people have converted to wanting short games that don't take up a lot of their time, and
Yeah,
you know,
it's
they
just
can get
easier,
through.
less of a commitment. It's easy to start a really long game when you don't have much time, and then you just lose interest
Yeah,
just because you don't have the time to commit.
that's just it. I like a balance of both. Like, you know, I like to have a long game, but also play some short games as well.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that was another game I played actually. Planet Alpha.
and Alpha, I don't think I've heard of that one.
It's side-scrolling, well, mostly side-scrolling platformer.
Okay.
But
You reminded me
quite-
just, you know, when I was talking about the robot skin that I had, and I couldn't remember the name of the very, very old B movie.
Oh yeah.
Forbidden Planet.
Oh okay.
The thing that all the comic book stores are named after.
Yeah.
That's what that robot's from. It's from Forbidden Planet. But it never shows on TV anymore. They need to show it again. Like, I know it's outdated and all, but Like, it's a classic B movie. The effects will be look like they've been scrawled onto the tape because that's probably literally what they did. But you know, it's good. Oh, this is a weird variant. What the hell is this? Did you see that fan blocking that one?
Yeah. Oh, we've got low gravity.
Anti-gravity. A big fan blocking it.
Oh yeah.
Also, the hoop holes seem a bit bigger, and I didn't even get it. Did you? I just jumped at the side and missed my hole like 6 times.
Stupid fan. Twice.
Yeah, that fan's actually a big hazard. Fairly big hazards.
No.
Okay, run round the side meta is just the way you dodge that fan. You don't have to deal with it.
Oh, so close to that gold.
Oof. Okay, you got this. One here and then a big goldie in the middle. Oof. Just got anything here and then run around the fan, I say, and then just go for the final loop. The only way you're going to qualify.
I can get this gold. No, I can't.
Yeah, you didn't have time.
I wasn't going to make it either way then.
No, it did go quicker than I thought, but it was your only hope was running around it. Unfortunately, it was a bit late.
Yeah, that fan got me off guard.
Yeah, it was.
I did not adapt very well.
No. The irony is that, like, literally you could just run around the side of the fan and ignore it.
Oh yeah.
Be way better off.
I've got to try and master the fan.
Yeah, you do need to, because there'll be a time that it'll come where you can't go around the sides. But I did try the fan several times myself as well, and not do too great. I think if it didn't have the anti-gravity, the fan wouldn't have been so much of a problem, but the anti-gravity
Probably,
actually...
yeah. It was timing it that was the hard part.
Yeah.
Just the anti-gravity.
And also, the actors that they got for that were all pretty well-known actors as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The doctor guy was... I don't know his name, but I know him from something. I'm terrible with names. I only know Holly because I fancy her.
Who was that?
The only reason... Holly the main character.
Okay.
The only reason that I know her name. Otherwise I would not. And one of the other girls in the Doctor's thing is in Intergalactic, which is the new series on Sky, I think. But yeah, they're all pretty much like, oh no, have you seen this? Hidden bopper to just beat you off.
That does not look fun.
No, I missed it! Rip. Okay, maybe I should have just got on the bopper at that point. And obviously, Holly was in Humans and a few other series. Okay, I've exited back to the menu because I missed my jump, embarrassingly. Oh, share a hug with 2 players. What have you got on your challenges?
Jump 10 times, which I've done. Qualify from any round 8 times, and earn at least a bronze medal in any round 2 times. Okay,
that shouldn't be too bad. I've somehow not reached round 4 today. And I need to share a hug with someone else. Somehow I shared a hug and I didn't think I did. It must have been someone grabbing me on Perfect Match or something and it shared a hug. Yogscast played the shapeshifting detective.
Ah, right.
And then for Christmas, for their charity live stream, they got in one of the actresses for that to do some fake detective thing of their own. And it was pretty funny because, like, obviously the old cast all have their own built-in memes.
Yeah.
And she went in and she was like, just looked terrified and confused by all of the memes, especially as Lewis Brinley is the Bristol pusher and the whole detective thing was about who killed members of the old cast, and she was like, so this Bristol pusher is a you, right? And it's based on you, and he just like embarrassingly, yeah. Just like, she started to get a little scared at that point. Obviously he's not a natural murderer, he just, you know, pushed into people in a rush to get to work. But it grew into a meme where he becomes someone who pushes people into canals to kill them.
Oh, I missed the second one.
I missed the first one. I tried to jump over it and failed.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah. I mean, I missed my second chance on the second one.
Oh no!
I jumped, fell, rolled around for too long, and I missed it.
Oof. Oh, that's usually me. I'm usually just sat rolling on the floor on my face. I'd like to be in like an FMV game someday. I think that'd be pretty cool.
It would be cool, definitely.
Did you make it?
Yes, just. I was
Nice.
40th out of 41.
For a moment I wasn't sure, because I know you'd fell way behind. But yeah, even before they became a thing, like when I was in uni, I was, you know, that was something I considered I'd like to do. You know, make like a point and click sort of FMV based game, because obviously there used to be a thing with like Return to Zork and Myst and all that.
Yeah.
But I bet it'd be a lot of work to program, and like then you have to get all the people in to do all this stuff. But it's definitely something I'd like to do someday. It's unlikely to ever happen though.
Maybe there'll be a spike in FMV games.
There might be a spike in them, but you know, they're never going to hire someone like me, are they?
You never know.
Some unknown person. You never know. Like Logan Paul did go into TV shows.
Yeah, it's much cheaper to get people who aren't known.
That's
for
very
acting
true. I'm very
if they're on a
affordable.
budget.
I'm very affordable. They don't really have the contact.
I may have pushed you off then, I'm not sure.
No, that's fine. I deliberately cheesed the checkpoint. I actually
fair.
went further ahead by activating it and falling off. Because if you manage to get it right, you can activate the checkpoint with a dive, fall in the hole, and you'll respawn further ahead than you could have possibly ran.
I did it on the first one by accident. I just ran straight off and managed to go far enough to get the checkpoint.
See, I discovered it because someone teleported in front of me who fell off, and I was like, how did that happen? And then I was like, oh, I see what you did. Nice. You did very well there. You did very well. Like, did you get a flawless run?
Well, I went off once, but like I said, I got the checkpoint, so it kind of...
Exactly, so it helped you out, if anything.
I think it kept me in roughly the same position, to be honest. I joined the middle of the group I was already in when I respawned.
See, sometimes it will not help, but you know, it's
It didn't
at the
hinder.
worst. It'll exactly, it won't hinder you. But sometimes, oh, that white beam just killed a fellow white beam. That couldn't have been his friend then. But sometimes it'll put you right at the end of the track, and you'll be further ahead. So
Yeah.
just as long as you don't mess up the jump, then it works. Which I've messed up a few times.
I just ran straight off. But it may have been the angle, maybe that helps.
Yeah, I think the angle does help. But I only fell off once, and it's like, you beat me. So, you know, you must have had a pretty flawless run there.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, to be fair. I didn't get hit at all after that. Not even nudged a little.
I wonder if they changed anything on this. Obviously, there are even more new variants now. What are the prices of the other FME games? Just, like,
That's
didn't
a
take that
good question.
into consideration. But I'm fairly sure they're more expensive than Erica was, so... I just thought of it as, like, comparing to an indie price. I really should have looked up and done my due diligence, shouldn't I?
I think I got most of mine in
Bundles. Yeah, same.
It's generally where I get my games. Unless it's a new release.
I mean, technically, this wasn't a new release, but it was new for Steam. You know, it came out on PlayStation and Epic before, so
Ah, fair one.
it was brand new for Steam. And I tend to mostly review for Steam. So, you know. Oh, I've been trampled! Damn it. I jumped over it, and then people trampled me down. They gumba stomped me onto the platform, and I got wedged inside of it. Like, my guy wouldn't even get up. He was inside of the floating platform and just went off the edge. All on you now. This is sort of new, isn't it?
I don't think so.
No? Maybe it's just the perspective that I'm viewing from spectating that I don't normally get to see.
I could be.
Oof, I thought you were going then.
So did I. And then. He missed
Did that campus just kill himself yet?
I thought he was going a bit too soon.
And me. And it was like only a literal millisecond too soon, but I really thought he was like even sooner than that.
Oh, I should have my new PC soon as well.
Oh, nice.
It went into building today.
Ah, that's good. But at least you don't have to wait too much further now.
Yeah, I mean, it should only be in build for a maximum of 3 days. And then it should be in testing for a maximum of 2, and then it should start shipping.
It was like perfect timing for finishing your assignment, really.
Hopefully. I'm not sure how long shipping will take. It shouldn't take long. It's only from Wakefield, I think.
You never know.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
You never know.
It shouldn't.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it won't.
I found a lot of the stuff that I've been waiting for has been taking a long time to arrive. Yeah, that's just maybe where I am. Okay, that ball keeps vanishing out of that guy's hands on my screen. You got it.
And I stopped that person.
You did. I'm amazed that neither of you dropped the ball there when that happens. Hey, there's an orange chasing you. I know he's a tomato.
Go in. Oh, I didn't quite
almost. He definitely looks like an orange with that, doesn't he? So they could make an orange skin.
Go for the fan this time, I think.
Yeah, seems like a smart plan. Oof.
That did not go as planned then.
Fine, it's going in. Oh, maybe not.
Close. Ta-da!
Yeah, that's the way. You
Oh.
just dunk yourself.
I'm going to help that blue, if he needs it, which he may not. Where'd it go?
He
Can't look up.
chucked it in the air. Yeah, like I said, they've nerfed looking up. You used to be able to look up way more. And now, it's just like, it's in the air. Where did it go? Nobody knows. Where did the gold even go? There it is, okay. You guys getting it in? Yeah, you guys dunked it. Okay, you are well in the lead now.
Good. Yeah. I mean, only one of those points was mine, but yeah.
It still counts. It still counts. You know, you tied it up for a while, and you held their team back a lot.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, I think you're in a final now.
It's a team game.
Exactly, it's a team game.
It's not all about the strikers. Or whatever you'd call them in basketball. I actually don't know.
The dunkers.
I mean, it makes sense. Good enough.
That's all I can think of. Like in netball, it's goal attack or something, but basketball, do they even have a name? The dunkers, the throwers, the users. The dunkers sounds the coolest.
Yeah, I like it. It's what we're doing as well.
Exactly. Okay, so there's only 3 PC people in, the rest are all consolers.
Okay.
There are some hidden holes, some of them have like made straight up holes down into oblivion. That guy's